Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Knocks it out wide. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's...
Up he goes! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Martinez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Saka.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Sterling. And he cuts out the supply. Inter Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Nicely weighted ball. Crossed into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. Çalhanoğlu. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And Sterling! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's gone backward here. Di Marco. It's a throw-in. Bastoni into Stefan de Vrij. Dumfries hurtling down that right flank. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bastoni, gently done. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now Di Marco. Barella. Martinelli. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella. Partey gets a foot in here. Barella unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Di Marco. And he goes cross-field. Oh, great ball! Tries a shot! Di Marco. Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Barella. Spread it left. Mkhitaryan in with a header!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Spread neatly. Sterling. He's got to be in here! Now the finish! No mistake! Arsenal are level. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew it.
And the shot! Saka. That's a sharp pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Barella. Mkhitaryan. Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the runner. He's got away. Cross goes in there. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Dumfries to Barella. Now it's Thuram. Martinez. There's a sharp little ball here. And he's cut it out. Çalhanoğlu cuts out the pass. Played out to the left flank. That's been cut out, well played. Barella. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Pavard. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Barella.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Sterling. And shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's in! Martinelli! And here's Saka. Now that looks a decent ball. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Quality ball.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.550 spettatori.
Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. And here's Mkhitaryan. It's a good foot in there. Mkhitaryan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saka. Barella. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Martinez. Over to the left. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Thuram. And he was alert to it. Ødegaard, given the lift of his goal, aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! And that would have been some goal.
Martinelli really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 32.
And we have our very first corner.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 59, il numero 16. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Partey. It's a loose ball. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well played. Waneri. Now Trossard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel shapes to shoot! Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Into the last quarter of an hour. Dumfries. Barella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Might be danger here. Now it's Martinez. Oh, good-looking ball.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
No, that's been intercepted. Fratesi. Now it's Thuram. Barella. Inter Milan finding their passes. Oh, there's a probing ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, this is a great position.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Trossard. Merino. Oh, the shot could be on here. Trossard. There's the shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Gol per l'Arsenal. Ha segnato al 90° minuto, numero 9.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Pete.
And that is as far as it goes. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Martinez. Out to the left it goes. DiMarco. Up he goes! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Saka. DiMarco. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Thuram is onto it in a flash. He can run onto that. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Barella simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Rice. Now it's Sterling. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a sharp pass. He's had a shot! Inter Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Mkhitaryan. Martinelli. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he was quick to react. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Thuram. Great ball, and he's in here. And Martinez! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Can he finish? Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Saka. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Back into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they're quick to get it back. Barella. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Saka! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Bastoni. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mkhitaryan.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into it.
Chance with the header! They've scored! Hot knife through butter, They have done it again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Inter Milan are having a ball here. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Martinez. He's looking for the runner here.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Barella. Pass is just off target. Partey. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, again, there's no way through. That is ended up in no man's land. Saka. Oh, perfectly measured that. Saka. Great strike! But the... Oh, what has happened? This time, surely! And again! And he can't find the net.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Dumfries. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Inter have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Inter Milan dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Decent hit! And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. Chance and Martinez! And now a sudden chance to counter. Saka. He's looking to set free a runner. He's and the shot! Thuram. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, that looks a decent... There's the hit! And he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Stefan de Vrij. Pavard. Played out to the right. Raya catches it safely. Now that's well seen too. Barella. Oh, good spread. Odegaard. And Sterling.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
The pass is intercepted.
71.898 spettatori.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And the shot! Thuram is having the time of his life here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the runner. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And here's Sterling. Heads it! He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Aim forwards. De Vrij gets over and intercepts. Dumfries. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Sterling. Oh, important interception. Çalhanoğlu to Barella. Dumfries. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Çalhanoğlu. That's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan fires it in low. And they can counter here. Odegaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mkhitaryan. Martinez. And it's Mkhitaryan. It's Thuram. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mkhitaryan. And it's Çalhanoğlu. It's Mkhitaryan. Thuram has a go! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Saka.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And time is up. Inter Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Endo, over to the left. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in...
Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Partey. Saka. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played. McAllister. And they can counter here. Martinelli. Partey. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That has been cut short. Endo. Oh, that's well spotted. Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Mohamed Salah, and here's Nunez. Timber. Rice. Well read, nice interception. McAllister, and here's Mohamed Salah. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Szoboszlai. Now it's McAllister. McAllister showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Saka. He's got away. Saka! And it's come back out to him. Endo. For Gomez. To McAllister. Endo. For Szoboszlai. And it's Sterling. Ødegaard. Saka. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Diaz. He has found the way through. Timber did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Timber, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister, played out to the right. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Martinelli. Saka. He won't be happy with that one. Sterling. Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence. Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Timber, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's McAllister. Now it's Szoboszlai. And he's gone backward here. And here's Diaz. McAllister was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for the run. Played into space out wide. Ødegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intent. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He's got tall. Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rice is there, and he can pick it up. And that has put paid to that. Tsimikas spots it and intercepts. And now the breakaway. He's found the way through. McAllister just eases him off the ball. Mohamed Salah has a goal! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the runner, Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saka. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Szoboszlai, and it's Gomez. Szoboszlai, Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's looking to set free a runner, and that's put paid to a promising move. Liverpool looking to pass it. Nunez! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Martinelli. Now then, the ball's come loose. Just too much on that.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes
Number
here
9,
from both sides, in
Darwin
fact.
Núñez. Coming on the field, number 19, number 18. Substitution in progress.
And it's Salah. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's picked his way through. And the shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's there to clear it. Elliott. For Szoboszlai. Just 5 minutes left. Endo. And Tsimikas. No way through. Oh, good-looking ball. Liverpool finding their passes. That is good alertness. Waneri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Szoboszlai.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Gakpo. And he's Szoboszlai! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Salah. Opts to play it back. And he was alert to it. Time added on 4 minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Watkins is onto this. He's cut it out. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times.
Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Hit into the middle.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Onana. Tielemans. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pablo Barrios. And here's Alvarez. Lino. Very nicely done. That is a brilliant interception. Tielemans. Spread neatly. That's good play. That's a throw. Witsel clears. And that's another throw. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Watkins. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well played, well played. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. So what can they make of this? Lino. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Reinildo. For De Paul. Alvarez. Lino. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Reinildo, Lino, and Reinildo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Onana gets a foot in here, and they can counter here, and he's lost his man here. Witsel stands tall and stands strong. Reinildo. De Paul. Alvarez. Pau Torres gets over and intercepts. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Griezmann. Witsel makes the interception. And here's Alvarez. Oh, that's a fine interception. Witsel. That could spell trouble. He's through. Rashford. That is a decent hit! Watkins made a good run there. Barrios. And Reynildo. Reynildo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lino. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Witsel. Can he get it through? Back into the middle. Straight hit! Barrios. De Paul. Here's Llorente.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Gets his pass away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Paul. Spread it left. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Rashford. Tielemans.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that's well seen too. Lobbed in behind. Good read, needed to be.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Bailey really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Llorente attempts a clearance. Lino. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Griezmann. And still we await the first breakthrough. Quality ball. Danger averted for now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah,
shot at goal! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this.
Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Alvarez. He's had a shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that was vital.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A dangerous moment avoided, only just.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Cash. Alvarez. Andre Nildo. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Griezmann. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Lino. And here's Griezmann. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's going to go a long way. It's going to be another throw. De Paul. And that's a goal kick. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in one-on-ones, and that change of direction he can deliver too.
Okay, interesting. Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Rafinha. Barcelona looking face to face. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Griezmann. Ferran Torres proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Lino. That's very neat. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. De Paul.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away. Just eases him off the ball. Fiddles it through. Pass is just off target. Koundé. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Alvarez. Great ball if he can get there. Griezmann is flagged offside. And it's Griezmann. Pedri. De Paul proves too strong. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Griezmann. That's Llorente. Pablo Barrios. Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Pablo Barrios. De Paul. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Well read, nice interception. De Paul.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Barrios. Alvarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Witzel cuts it out. And here's Alvarez. Oh, can he get onto this?
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Griezmann. Spread it left. Oh, this looks sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And that is expertly dealt with.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Turns and goes back. Lino. Alvarez. For De Paul. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22 será
Here we go again.
sustituido por el dorsal 6.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Rafinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Paul. Griezmann. De Paul. Some really good ball movement. De Jong deals with that comfortably. And now the breakaway. Pau Victor. Ferran Torres finds himself offside. Barrios. Defending was strong and firm. Lino. Nice sequence of passes this. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Now it's Llorente. For De Paul. This is promising. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Has a look and plays it forward. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get it through? Lino, he's picked his way through. Oh, great chance! He's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, no, that was never going to make it. Lino. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Pablo Barrios.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Griezmann. De Paul. De Paul! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Griezmann.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for options for movement. Closing in on goal. Gallagher! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Gallagher fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part.
Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yamal is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. Witzel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lino.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gently done. Threads one in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lino.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Jimenez makes the interception. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
3 minutos de descuento.
Has a look up and drives it forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a sweet ball, that. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. DePaul taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Doku. Gets his pass away. De Jong. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good as a defender, but he has an inner desire to get up the pitch as much as he can. And he's rarely very wasteful, Peter, so his decision-making has to be impressive. And from what I've seen, it is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. He's picked his way through. Brilliantly cut out. Vardiol. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, that's nice. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri, nicely spread. Played back in. And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne! De Bruyne! It's run loose, who's going to get there? So it is still 0-0. De Bruyne! Has a look up and drives it forward. De Jong. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Pedri. Oh, well played, well played. Bernardo Silva. Here's Haaland. De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Now it's Haaland. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva proves just a little bit too strong. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. He is! Chance with a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Oh, a delicate chip through. So nearly the perfect ball. Gets to show off his quick feet. Rodri. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's De Bruyne. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Guardiol.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And here's Haaland. Araujo deals with that comfortably. That's a lovely, neat pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Yamal. Oh, good-looking ball. Nice bit of trickery. This is promising. And here's Ferran Torres. That is a brilliant interception. Haaland. Now De Bruyne. Doku. That is a great pick out. Oh, shooting chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Koundé. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Can he get it through? Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To open the scoring. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé. Now it's Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Back into the middle. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
De Bruyne.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Araujo. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nice ball and shapes to shoot. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he put it away? Doku. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, prepares the hit! It's a loose ball. Oh, Waters, in he goes again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! Pedri.
The
Kunde.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's De Bruyne. Foden. Rodri. And here's Haaland. De Bruyne.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
And the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Casado. And Balde. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kunde distributed tidily. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Rafinha. Now the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here
Bernardo
from both
Silva.
sides, in fact.
Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 16,
Oh, good read.
That was well played,
Coming on the field.
well stopped.
Number 7.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the...
Hits one! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's their second corner of the game.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Foden. Balde does well to get it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the counter is on. Doku. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And now the breakaway. And that is a little undercooked. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Balde.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Ferran Torres. pinches it off him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Grealish. Oh, well played. Played out towards the right wing. And they can counter here. It's a really well-measured ball.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's got away. Yamal! Gundogan. Grealish. Over to the left. Played back in. Looking for the runner. That's an excellent interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Paris Saint-Germain, FC Barcelone.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has not gone well. Vitinha is onto it in a flash. Gavi, a delicate chip through. Oh, important interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kvaratskhelia. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, super find. He's beaten the last man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ferran Torres! Goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dembele! It's Dembele! No mistake! They're level in DryIce!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
There's the hit! And he thumps it clear. And here's the chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gavi. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Vitinha. And it's Dembele. Little pass back. Dembele! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kvaratskhelia. Yamal. Rafinha.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got away. Gavi. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. It's Dembele! De Jong for Ferran Torres. Gavi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he cuts out the supply. Fabian Ruiz. And he's straight offside. Mayulu. That's a look and plays it forward. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the shot! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Vitinha. Oh, well played. The pass has gone astray. Vitinha. Gavi. Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. De Jong. Gavi. Now Hernandez. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He has found the... Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Yamal. He is through here! Yamal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Paris Saint-Germain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's Dembélé! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Played out to the left flank. Dembélé gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Dembélé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And they've been given a corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's a throw-in. Araujo. Now Martinez. Fabian Ruiz. Mayulu. And it's Dembélé, and he's being shifted off it. And he was quick to react. Vitinha, Barcola providing an outlet on that flank. Balde going full tilt down the left. Goes looking wide. Rafinha.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Big chance! Cleared without hesitation. Balde. Oh, what a ball is in here! Ferran Torres! Cross goes in there. He gets big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now who's going to be first to this? No way through. Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's there to retrieve it. Mayulu. Dembélé has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Fabian Ruiz. Here's Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembélé. Good read, needed to be. Well, nicely intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. That looks a decent ball. Has a goal!
He should have put that one away.
Barcola has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fiddles it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gavi. Can he get it through? He's got tall.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's run loose here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Paris Saint-Germain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Gavi. Ferran Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Ferran Torres.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped.